Are you a beginner who enjoys playing online roulette, but finds themselves losing more often than you're comfortable with?
The winning number is 25 red.
We've got some tips that might help. Hi guys, I'm Erik with Connexontario.ca. Today, we'll be talking about 5 common mistakes beginners should avoid when playing online roulette. With that said, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. The first common mistake is not being familiar with the odds of the roulette variation you're playing. As a general rule, I suggest avoiding the American version as it tends to favor the online casino. The addition of the 00 increases the house edge from a 2.7 to a 5.26% when compared to the European variant.
It's the European way.
Keep in mind that if you start playing roulette regularly, you must familiarize yourself with the rules and how they differ between variations of the game. The second mistake to avoid is not having a budget before playing. Roulette can easily become addictive if you don't set yourself any limits. Having a healthy spending strategy before you start playing is a must. What I tend to do when playing is setting a playtime and a budget limit and making sure to walk away when my time is up. It's that simple. Don't chase your losses, or you'll most likely just be digging your wallet into a deeper grave the longer you play. The third mistake to avoid is combining bets. Although it may seem like a good idea, one unlucky spin may result in a huge loss. Don't get me wrong, there are combinations of bets that do have good odds, but you need to know exactly what you're doing and know what roulette variation they should be applied to. My personal advice, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, only place one stake per round.
All on black.
If you do want to learn more about online roulette, head on over to our website on OntarioCasinos.com, where we have all the tips and tricks you'll need at playing any roulette variation. The fourth mistake ranks amongst the most severe ones, and that's the gambler's fallacy. This is especially common in roulette, and it's the belief that the previous outcomes of the wheel will influence the future ones. For example, if the result was black 4 times in a row, one might start to think that the chances of the next spin landing on red are higher.
Wrong.
Mathematically, this is simply not true, as each spin is an independent event. So don't fall into the trap of thinking you can predict future outcomes in this way, because you'll just end up straying away from the actual math and going into superstitious territory. Most often than not, beginners find themselves betting on individual numbers on the roulette table. Now this option does have a great payout, but the chances of winning are the lowest on the table. This is where the external bets come into play. This includes black and reds, even in odds, columns, and thirds. These betting options do have a lower payout overall, but make up for it by having a higher chance of winning. By playing these options over a longer period of time, you're able to increase your bankroll slowly and end up a happier camper at the end of the day. Whether you're winning or losing, remember, the goal at the end of the day with roulette is just to have fun. Those are our mistakes for beginners to avoid in online roulette. If you have any others to add to the list, let us know in the comments down below. Leave a like and slam that big red subscribe button. I'm Erik with Ontario Casinos. Good luck, and I'll see you guys next time.